Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I'm watching One Piece episodes 420 and 421. I'm guessing in these episodes we're going to get the whereabouts of the rest of the crew. Because in the last couple of episodes we got, four of them. We found out where Nami, Sanji, Frankie and Chopper ended up. So that it's a safe bet that these next episodes are going to cover the other four that we haven't seen yet and where Kuma sent them. Now, we saw in the last episodes, it's like Nami, I don't think it's a coincidence that he sent Nami to an island of weather research and he sent Frankie to, a futuristic mechanical, place where, Vegapunk's name was there on the side of a building. So, it feels very, planned out by Kuma. I don't know if he was just trolling Sanji from where he was sent. But I think I need more information on those. In the Chopper one, I'm not too sure. I thought maybe they would send Chopper to a place with medical knowledge or something like that. But he's on a big bird. But the birds are ruling this island with these little tribesmen, human people that are there trying to basically survive on this island. So hopefully that we see more and what's going to happen there. But I was going into the thought process in the last episode as well when I was thinking about Luffy, and I was like, maybe he sent Luffy to Amazon Lily on purpose because of I was thinking too far ahead. I was like, how could Kuma have planned all this out? How could he have planned about Boa Hancock falling in love and then them going to save Ace and that? But then you guys pointed out to me it was probably more that the Amazon Lily, everyone we saw on that island is proficient at using haki. So that's probably what it's been. He's probably thought, right, you guys need to get a power up to go to the new world. Let's send them there, because everyone there can use haki. That would be a good place for him to learn about what that is. So, that's, I need to give Kuma more credit. I keep jumping and thinking, right, what is the thought process here? But let's just have faith in Kuma at this point. He's got us out of a jam, right? He totally saved our asses. I'm sure he's done it for a reason. Let's have faith in the big man, okay? So yeah, let's get into these episodes, guys. I'm hoping we get to see the continuation of, Garp. Garp appeared in Impel Down and was gonna, he was standing in front of Ace. So I was like, oh, we're going to get this conversation. Then no, it just cut away and they didn't, reference it in the last two episodes. So hopefully we get to see what's happening there. I'll be so angry if they off-screen that. If we don't get that conversation, and it cuts back to it when Garp's leaving the prison, I will lose it, right? I need to see how that interaction is going to go, guys. So yeah, let's get into these episodes. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and let's do this. Episode 420, let's go. Oh, what fantasies is she going to have now? She keeps daydreaming. What's this going to be? I love this dynamic here. I am in full shipping mode. I want them to be a couple so bad now. Okay. Yeah. Oh. She picked out the two women names. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's... Oh, I love this. I love this side of Hancock. It's so funny. Okay, another kind of winter island then. There's the paw print. Who's this? Robin. Okay. Okay, where has Robin been sent? What is this like a prison camp or something? They're all wearing these jumpsuits with like numbers on them, so I'm guessing it's a prison? Oh, you know one of them's gonna snitch. One of them's gonna snitch. Definitely. But then like Robin gonna take these people down with her devil fruit. They don't realise who they're messing with here. Break is over. Right, okay, so what are they doing? Work all day and night? Why? Where have you sent Robin, Kuma? Oh. Yeah, what kind of work do you do? Making a bridge? This country's on a bridge? Oh. Oh, wow. Bridge will connect many... Oh, okay. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man, this little girl's basically just lived her whole life on this bridge. Just building this bridge. Yeah, she's... Oh, Robin, we need to do something here. Yeah, we can't let this... We need to get this little girl out of here. This is... We need to help this little girl, Robin. Do they push us around? Work us... No, it is bad. This is you've got a bad life. Time to get out of here. Oh, they're all hearing stories of the outside. Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, called it straight away. There's always one. Always. Oh, I just noticed that's the world government symbol there. Oh, so it's the actual world government that's doing this. Oh dear. Okay. Don't let them find out who Robin is. Ah, give the little girl her drawings back, man. Yeah. Ah, Robin. Do that to his spine. Just... Come on, Robin. Let's do this. Clutch. Come on. Where are you? Oh man, just when I thought I couldn't hate the world government anymore. Scumbags. Robin. What are you doing, Robin? Yes. Here we go. Let it begin. No way she's letting this fly. This guy, Robin, this guy, the worst. Make sure this guy suffers the most. Yeah, this reminds me of Spandam. That he just spanned them, just crush them. People who work here are criminals from various countries. Oh, or citizens of countries that refuse to be allied with the world. Ah, okay, so that's why they have these like children in that as well. It's not just criminals. It's people that would refuse to fall in line. Under construction for 700 years. That's crazy. Maybe Robin can figure it out because she's a historian. Right, we're in a bad spot, but at least they don't know who she is. Otherwise, this would have turned out very differently here. Usopp! Oh, let's go! I thought it was going to be the whole episode just focusing on Robin's thing, but we're getting Usopp. And he is hallucinating. And he's in a jungle of some sorts. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. What is that? Is that a bug? Yeah. Huge bug. Oh my god. Where is Usopp? What is that? Who is this guy doing the Tarzan swing? He looks like a beetle as well. What is going on here? Am I losing it? Okay. No. It looks like he's made armor from these... What? Heracles? Okay, where are we? What is this place? What is that? What the hell is that? Is this... What is this? It's a plant? I thought it was like another giant bug. Man-eating plants. What is this? Is this a kind of like Jumanji kind of island that Usopp's on? Everything's just trying to kill him? Oh, don't step in that. That's the recipe for disaster. Don't touch anything. Usopp, just touch nothing. This is the Swindling Forest, Glinston. It's a very unique looking island, but what is happening? Okay, very interesting stuff. So Usopp, we barely got any Usopp there. The majority of the episode was Robin stuff. A little bit of Usopp. Like Usopp seems to have been sent to an island that's basically just like, like the way Heracles described at the end there, like the Swindling Forest. So I think it's like everything looks you know, passive and it's like a normal plant, but it's actually alive and, you know, probably deadly. So I don't know. Is this just like meant to be like a training arc for Usopp then? Has Kuma just sent him here to be like, right, let's just get you out there, you know, face your fears. Let's send you to a place where you're going to be terrified 24/7. Go for it. Yeah, okay, I can see it. A unique kind of place. Is Heracles like what is the people situation on the island there? Is there like a civilization that are all like Heracles, where they're like wearing like armor made from these giant bugs? You know, maybe like Usopp can, you know, get some protection from them on this place. But yeah, like, an interesting one, but more so with the Robin stuff. The Robin stuff now, very interesting that she's been sent to a place. She's been sent to a bridge, a country that's on top of a bridge, which has been building this bridge for 700 years. 700 years. It looks like they're trying to connect this bridge to like various islands. Very interesting, right? Very interesting. When I saw the world government symbol on their coats, I was like, okay, that's a game changer, right? We cannot let them figure out who Robin is because they're still gunning for her, right? But maybe, I'm trying to think then, when was the Void Century? How long ago was that? Does that tie in with the bridge? Was the Void Century 700 years ago? I can't remember how long ago the Void Century was. Because with that, like, can you guys, like, without, you know, if it's not like spoilery, like how, just remind me, like, how far back was the Void Century? Because like if there's anybody that can look at this and go, let's figure out what's happening here, it's Robin. Robin will be able to figure it out. But yeah, she's in a bit of a pickle right now. But I feel like, you know, like I hope Robin's going to come up with a plan here and free these people. Because the way they said it as well was, it's basically they just send criminals there. So like instead of like sending people to Impel down, they're like, nah, you're going to go and work on the bridge there for the rest of your life and build this bridge. But also what's interesting, because a little girl said that she had spent her whole life there basically. They said that countries that didn't fall in line, right? So like people that didn't want to be under the world government's regime, they just sent them there. Like let's send in, let's Buster Call the crap out of this country here, capture all its citizens and send them to work on this bridge. That's insane. That's crazy. And these people suck. Like that guy there that was like the kind of like captain, or like that was searching the loft, just reminded me of Spandam so much. Like his attitude is just no remorse, just pure evil. And it makes me sad that there's people on that side that are just like genuinely good people, but this is who's in power. These are the personalities that are like the face of this world government, is the people like this. Whereas like you've got the likes of Kobe, whose dream it is to join the Marines and kind of work his way up. But that doesn't mean anything if you're like if the top of the iceberg is the Celestial Dragons, then like where can you go from there? If the Celestial Dragons are the ones who are calling the shot, they're scumbags, like actual scumbags. And these people that are like working their way up in this political ladder in the world government, like Spandam, just scum, like actual scum. Like there's no redeeming some of these people. And I'm very interested to see that one's interesting for Robin, and you've got to think that Kuma must know Robin's history to send her here. Like what? That's why I'm thinking that maybe like the 700 years thing coincides with like the Void Century, because he sent Nico Robin to this place. Why would he do that? There must be a reason. Like maybe he thought like Robin's probably best equipped to deal with this. Interesting. Very interesting. If this has been on purpose by Kuma, and he has definitely sent each of us to these locations, then Kuma has travelled this world. Let's just say that. Kuma has been all over the place. He knows everybody's situation all over this world. Like, how do you discover these places? How do you discover this bridge? Like, well, we're saying that Kuma worked for the world government, so he's probably maybe even been there. But like that island that he sent Usopp to, like when was he there? You know what I mean? Like you've got to think of like all the crazy adventures Kuma must have been on to know of all these places, like the weather research, Sky Island, and all that kind of thing. It's insane. Obviously the Vegapunk one with Frankie, that's a no-brainer, because obviously Vegapunk's the one that did all the kind of cyborg stuff. So that's a given for him there. But like the island that he sent Chopper to as well, it's just like the like the bird, the one that's ruled by birds. Where did they pull that from? Like so Kuma's Kuma, if this has been on purpose and he sent us all of these places, fair play. Fair play, a well-travelled man. But yeah, let's get into the next one, guys. Let's see, because the only two we've got left now is ZORO and Brook. ZORO is the one I've been looking for to see. Like I want to see where he's sent ZORO. I'm so curious to see where ZORO is. So let's just find out. Like that's obviously what this is going to be. This next episode is going to be Brook and ZORO and where they are, and then hopefully in the next episode after that we get the Garp and Ace situation, and we don't blow past that, or I will be so upset. Right, so let's do this. One Piece episode 421. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, that's me. I'm fully on board with this. The ship has sailed. Hancock and Luffy for me. Oh my god, she's still She's still thinking about him with Robin and Nami. She's just making up these big fantasies. Oh, I can't. I can't wait for her to actually meet the crew. I'd like to see their reactions to the way she is with Luffy. It's gonna be hilarious. Ruins of Shikiru Kingdom. Holding a girl. Oh, Perona? Oh my god. Looking at this place, this is exactly where you described when you told Kuma where you wanted to go. Oh my god. Has one of the crew been sent to the same place? Are we going to see a reunion with Perona? Who's been sent here? Oh, and that's them landing. Okay. Who? It's probably Brooke, based on the setting. You know? How is she going to react to seeing one of the Straw Hats after a thriller bark? Oh, it's Zoro! Oh my god. Okay. Zoro, I was not expecting this. I thought he was going to be sent to like a place where, you know, he could improve his swordsmanship. Like, why Kuma? Why send him here? Oh, okay. Perona? Okay, looking after Zoro. Good, thank you. This is a problem though. Like, if like the only person that could have been sent here that could deal with her would have been Usopp, because he can negate her abilities. If these two get into a fight, then Perona's probably going to win. Yeah. Okay. He remembers her. He remembers her. Please remember her ability, Zoro. Remember how much of a problem this ability is? Oh, no. Give the swords back. Oh, Zoro. Oh, yeah, we can't deal with this. What's he going to say? Such a piece of garbage. Oh. So, is there nobody else on this island at all then? You serve me now? Oh, no. Oh, Zoro. What? What has she done to Zoro? Yeah. It looks like a mummy. Oh, Zoro. Oh, no. What? Oh, my God. This... Oh, what? This is Zoro's hell as well. Zoro and Sanji, like, just bad spots they're in. Yeah, I think she's just happy someone's there. You know? I think she's just been there alone. Because you think about it, she's been there by herself ever since Thriller Bark. You know, because Kuma sent her away there. Oh my god. I forgot she can do this. Yeah, Zoro. Oh my god, this is turned into an escape attempt for Zoro here. He has to fortify his mind. He needs to become negative like Usopp. Land of Poverty. Haritanya. Okay, is this Brook then? Where's Brook ended up? Pray that those terrorized and killed. What is this? Oh, is this it's a religion? Or, oh, okay. Satan? Okay. Devil worshippers? Okay, it's a cult or something? Oh my god. Did Brooke just like... and he's a talking skeleton. They're gonna think he's a demon or something. Oh, that is ridiculous. If Kuma planned that out, that's insane, right? That is just incredible. Oh, how is this gonna go? Based on Brooke's personality, how is this gonna go here? Yeah. Brooke's just trying to get his bearings. He's like, well, where am I? Yeah, where have I been sent here? What just happened? They think he's Satan. Oh. Oh my god, he spotted this lady. He's gonna ask to see her panties. Oh. Yeah. I can see it coming. Just say the line. Yes, Brooke. There we go. There it is. This might be the first time where... yeah, that's exact. This is they're going to be dying to show him underwear. They think he's... they think they've just summoned Satan. They'll be throwing underwear at him. Oh, yeah, they're all taking their underwear off. 6 days left. Oh, man. When this narrator kicks in, you're like, right. You know, like, give us some world building. Come on, don't end here. Oh, there's T-Bone. Yeah, there's T-Bone there. I remember him. He's a good guy. Oh, is that Jonathan from... I remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, familiar face. He's Smoker. Whoa. Giant. That was cool seeing all them. Oh, Aokiji. Oh, man. Kizaru. Here we go. Here we go. Who's this old lady? Some new faces. Sengoku. Oh, the Warlords. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this size difference. Oh, Moria with his bandages on. Wow. Like, Mihawk looks like just like a normal guy. Looking at these monsters that are all sitting here. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, here we go. Oh, please don't finish. Please don't cut away. Let me see something. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, Garp. How do we deal with this? Because of you, Navy headquarters. Is it because of him? Oh, wow. Okay, this was not the direction I was expecting this to go. Whoa. Even if you die now, that won't prevent Whitebeard from fighting. Ah, okay. So he's saying that because he's trying to prevent, you know, his crew from getting into like a war. We made the king of the sea angry. Oh, I can't wait to see what Whitebeard's going to do, man. Just like, oh, Ace is crying. Oh, man, don't do this to me. Oh, he's thinking about Whitebeard. Yeah, he's helpless in this situation. He knows that, you know, war's about to break out. Father. Okay. Right, that's interesting. That, you know, he said that then. They said father. He's crying, obviously, thinking about Whitebeard. So he sees like that shows how close he must be. He sees Whitebeard as his father figure. Then I don't think he would have been talking about Dragon. I don't think that would have been the case if they flashed Whitebeard's face up there. He's obviously thinking about Whitebeard when he said that. So I think that is a kind, like, yeah, it makes sense. Like if you know, if their dad was never there, then you know he's obviously like Whitebeard has become that father figure in his life, and you saw that when like he was talking to Luffy in Alabasta when they were sick, because like obviously I think the way they were talking was like um they both left out to become pirates and like the dream of becoming king of the pirates. But like then Ace said to Luffy, "Is like, no, I'm gonna make this guy king of the pirates. I'm gonna make Whitebeard king of the pirates." So that is like that to do that and kind of to have that admiration, you can tell that's a very it's a very close relationship they must have. And he's obviously he wants Garp to kill him. He's like, kill me. He'd rather die there than have his father figure and his crew go to war for his sake. Oh, Ace. I'm so glad we got that little, like, hopefully we get more. Give me more. Like, there's so much happening. That at the end there, like, all the flashes of, like, all of the big shots showing up at, Marine HQ, and then seeing the Warlords also, and Blackbeard being there. Oh, Blackbeard sitting at that table, big stupid smile on his face. Man, okay. So that's it. We saw at the table that we saw Doflamingo, Kuma, Blackbeard, Moria, and Mihawk. So that's the 6. Boa Hancock's on her way. She's with us right now. And then the 7th one is Jinbei, the fishman. But he is in Impel Down. He's been imprisoned because he refused to fight in the war, I believe. And Sengoku was confused by that, right? So that's where we sit with the Warlord right now. Oh man, I'm ready. I am ready for this. Like, I'm so interested to see like what Whitebeard is like. Like we only got that small glimpse of Whitebeard back when he had the interaction with Shanks. Like, you can tell from the way that Garp was talking about him there and everything. Like, this is the main man. Like, he is known as the strongest man in the world. And, so let's see what he's all about. You can tell if they're gathering all of these people, like all of these admirals and all of these, like everyone of power in the Marines, and assembling the 7 warlords, then that just shows you how highly they must, estimate this guy. Right. So that's it now. Like, hopefully we get deeper into it in the next episodes. I want to find out more about what's happening round about that. Obviously, like, as Luffy's approaching Impel Down, give me more scenes of that. Give me more scenes of the Warlords in that meeting together on, like, what's happening at Navy HQ, or like this conversation between Garp and Ace. Give me more of this stuff. Let's do a bit more building this up before we get to like Luffy getting to the prison, because that would be great. That would be great, because that's us now. We've done a check-in. We now know where every member of the Straw Hats are. Right. The Brook one was hilarious. Right. Brook landing in the middle of a summoning circle as they're trying to summon the devil. That's just like, that can't be timed any better, So I'm very interested to see what it said. It was the land of poverty. So let's see what happens with Brook. I'm very interested to see how that's gonna work out in that country. They're just gonna, like, if they're worshipping him as like this satanic figure they've summoned, then it might be good times ahead for Brook. He's got to be treated like a god. Like in front of all these people, they're throwing their pants at him. So let's just see how it turns out for Brook. But really surprising was Zoro. Zoro being sent to the same place as Perona. I would never have guessed that in a million years. It was a funny interaction between them. and it's going to be interesting to see how they bounce off each other, because it's just like it's a horrible situation, because it's somebody that Zoro just can't go against because of her devil fruit. Like, what can you do? The only person that could have handled that situation was Usopp. Usopp can deal with that ability. No, none of the other Straw Hats can. So Zoro's in a pickle, right? But it's interesting that he was sent there. It seems to be like a kind of like haunted, like vibed, like island with nobody really, like not any other kind of signs of life anyway, besides Perona. And the fact that Perona's been there that length of time and she's still kind of by herself. So I'm guessing it's an abandoned island. So like, why would he send Zoro there? He must, like, he obviously knows that's where he sent Perona. So what's the connection? What is the connection? Why would he want Zoro to be in the same place as Perona? I do not know. Maybe he's got to, that's what I'm thinking, he's got to overcome Perona's ability. You know, he's got to overcome her to get off this island. So he has to, you know, it's mental fortitude. He has to train himself to be able to escape from here. I don't know. I do not know. But it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Right? So, like, that there, like, we know where they all are now. But what is going to happen with, like, I'm loving the Boa Hancock stuff. Like, I am fully on board with that romance. Like, if they actually became a couple, if like Luffy wasn't oblivious and was calling her the wrong name, like I would love for that to happen. That just seems like such a, like, you know, match made in heaven there. It's like a one-sided, you know, it reminds me of remember in Dragon Ball when you had like Chi-Chi, and Chi-Chi was like in love with, I was going to say Luffy there, Chi-Chi was in love with Goku, and was like, but Goku was just oblivious to what was happening. Reminds me of that, except Boa Hancock is likeable and funny, and Chi-Chi was very annoying. So I am very happy with this. It's, I every time now when I see her, compared to like my impression of her when I first saw her, she just, I love her character now. Like, I'm all for it. You know, the ship has sailed for me, for Boa Hancock and Luffy. Let's hope they get together. And then see Sanji's reaction when he finds out. That's going to be fantastic. That's going to be great. Especially considering where he's ended up. And his reaction to his predicament, which is karma, to be honest. Like, you know, like, well, I feel like Kuma is trolling him. I feel like he's being trolled. But guys, I am very interested in the next episodes in terms of like what it's going to be covering. Are we going straight into the prison break? Like, is the next episode's going to be, right, this is us now, Luffy's here, let's go? Or are we going to get more? I'm optimistic with how that episode ended, where it was kind of checking in with certain key points, because I would love a little, like, give me some Whitebeard. Let me see what's happening with Whitebeard right now, before this big battle's about to happen. Let me see him and what his situation is. That would be great. And then a lot, like I said, a little bit of like, give me some interactions at Navy HQ. Give me the Warlord stuff. You know, give me more Impel down stuff before Luffy gets there. Like the Garp and Ace conversation. I'm happy with that. Like, let's see where we go, guys. Like, it's just the hype is real. The hype is real. We're getting here, and are we going to get? I'm wondering if it's going to be the way I thought, where it's going to be jumping between. So it's going to be like Luffy inside the prison, trying to get Ace out of the jail, and then like Whitebeard and his crew taking on the world government. So that's the kind of like distraction there, where like their attention's focused on Whitebeard and the battle. So that gives Luffy the chance to get Ace out of there and be like, right, that's us now. We're good. We're golden. Oh, Right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Lots of questions. You know, I think that we need to see more context for a lot of these places that the Straw Hats have been sent to. Especially the likes of like Robin. I'd like to know more about like her place, like just a little bit more backstory or like a bit more information. Like the likes of Usopp, we only got like a little snippet of, you know, the kind of crazy jungle that he's in. Let's find out more. Maybe if we find out more, we'll be able to find out more kind of clues as to why Kuma has sent them to these specific locations. Like, obviously, there's ones that are self-explanatory. Nami on the Weather Research Island, Frankie on the, you know, like mechanical island, the ones like that. I'm like, right, okay, that makes sense. You can kind of see the connection with Robin, with the fact that it's a world government thing and the 700-year like bridge. You know, like I'm thinking that's why he's maybe sent Robin there. You know, like, but with the rest of them, I'm kind of like, right, why is he sent ZORO to this place with Perona? Why has he sent you know, Chopper to this island of like birds ruling over these humans? There's ones where I'm like, right, let's figure it. Like, is he trolling Sanji with was it the Kamabaka? Was it Kamabaka Kingdom? I believe it was called. Was that just like a thing to wind up Sanji? Like, give me more information about how what is happening on these islands, and then maybe we can work out, right, that's why Kuma sent them there. But yeah, guys, good episodes. It looks like we're going into the heavy stuff now. I cannot wait for the next episodes to see more stuff. Like, give me more of this. I'm all for it. And obviously, you guys have been hyping up these arcs that we're going into now as well, which just, you know, like, I trust you guys, your guys' judgment. Like, whenever like I was approaching the likes of Water 7 Ennie's lobby, these are the kind of feelings I'm getting again, just based on what you guys have told me. Like, I'm here for it. I cannot wait. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes these videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.